Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here. Just finished watching the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles remake, reboot teaser that they put up. I think it was on like the Today Show. Just got, I think it just got aired today. Um, Sometimes I do reactions, just my thoughts and things like that because I know people are interested. And, as somebody that grew up with the original Ninja Turtles cartoon, watched it as a kid, I had all the toys. I think I pretty much for a period of time was like buying all of them, loved all the films. The third one's okay. It's not one that I don't think anyone really watches that one very often. To me, my favorite was always the second one, The Secret of the Ooze. I don't know, something about that one was always such a fun movie, and you can't go wrong with that Vanilla Ice dance scene. And there's just I like everything in it, the characters and everything. This new one, is going with the CGI turtles and the new look on them, which I don't know, it's a very different looking face. It's kind of a peculiar looking face on them. I know it's really hard to say now since there's so little bit. A footage is only like 30 seconds and hardly shows anything. I think it's just like a portion of the teaser trailer that they've showed. I don't know though. I'll definitely see the thing, but I just don't know about it. And it looks like a lot of CGI. Like something about the Turtle movies, they were not like all about lots and lots of effects and buildings falling down and that kind of stuff. Like the movies were more about them, fighting the villains that they had. But it was not like the Foot Clan and stuff like that. But it wasn't that kind of a movie. It wasn't all about those crazy Michael Bay CGI buildings and rolling down hills, and that just wasn't the vibe of them. So I don't know, they were much more low tech films. It was just more about fighting and the martial art things and kung fu and all that kind of stuff in them. And to take them and go in that kind of a direction, like I said, though, it's so hard to tell now. But I feel like it just from it, I don't think it's going to make people extremely excited. I think it kind of is going for more of a look from the graphic novels. From what I can tell, is more of a kind of a darker tone. Although the first film, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film was a much darker movie. Already. I remember as a kid being really creeped out by it, and especially some of the stuff with them coming out of the sewers. And I didn't watch the first one as much as I watched this, like I said, as the second one as a kid. For some reason, it had creeped me out. I definitely would like to hear what you guys think of the teaser. I'll put the link below, and I'm putting the link from the news site so I know it will stay up. Like I said, though, guys, I would love to hear what you guys think. Um, I know people don't like the idea of Megan Fox as April O'Neil. Like, I don't know how big of a part it is because even with the original Turtle movies, that wasn't a giant part. So I'm just it's too hard to tell now what even happens in this movie, but it does seem very different. And I know they have to modernize it though, not have all the kind of radical and all that kind of stuff in it. But like I said though, I'd like to hear what you guys think. Not extremely excited. Like I said, I definitely want to see this. But for things that are coming out, like I think the Godzilla movie is one of the things that looks way more interesting when it comes to like the big budget things coming out. That's one of the ones that I'm like the most interested in seeing. Anyway though, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.